I hope you enjoyed these free lessons on how to build a Joomla website. This video is the first of 19 lessons in this series. All lessons are free and no registration is required. So when this one's finished, make sure you don't miss the others. If you're watching these from our site, navigate through the course using the links at the right. If you're watching this at YouTube, go to the playlist page, which displays all the lessons in this series. There is a link to this under this video. Let's begin.
The topics this lesson covers are: what is Joomla? What you can do with Joomla? The benefits of using a content management system. Joomla is a website content management system that allows you to create and maintain a website. It is open source, which means that it's free. You can download the software for free and use it to build as many websites as you like. You don't have to pay to get a better version. The entire Joomla core, which allows you to create a fully functional website, is free. You do not have to include any branding on your website, so a Joomla website looks just like any other website. There are also thousands of third-party extensions available that provide additional functionality, such as feedback forms, e-commerce, photo galleries, membership sites, location maps, calendars, banner ads, and much more. Many of these extensions are also free, but some are commercial and need to be purchased. You need 4 things to build a Joomla website. 1. A basic understanding of how websites work. For example, you should know that websites are comprised of web pages. Web pages tend to include a navigation menu with items linked to other web pages. And web pages can include various elements, such as text, images, hyperlinked text, audio, and video. 2. An understanding of how Joomla works, which of course is where these tutorials come in. 3. The Joomla software, and part of this course demonstrates how to download and install it. And 4. An account with a web host, which is an organisation responsible for storing your website and making it accessible to others on the internet. There are 2 parts to a Joomla-powered website. The front end is the collection of finished web pages, and the back end is where the page contents and other functionality is created and maintained. The Joomla backend is usually referred to as the administrator, and that's the term that is used throughout this training. Now, let's take a look at what types of sites you can build using Joomla. Simple sites. On its own, Joomla is great for creating simple sites with pages of text and images. Complex sites. Joomla's greatest strength is the enormous number of third-party add-ons called extensions. Specialist sites. Some extensions allow you to create specialist sites such as magazine sites, e-commerce, membership sites, and forums. Custom applications. If you need to develop some functionality that goes beyond the standard features of Joomla, and no extension exists that does the job, then you can create a custom application. As the Joomla framework is open source, web programmers can modify any existing functionality and add new functionality. Another aspect to consider is the look of your website. Joomla pages are displayed using a file called a template. There are free and commercial ready-made templates, or you can design your own template. Developing a website with Joomla does not mean that you're in some way restricted to a particular design or layout. You can create any design you like and fit it into the Joomla structure. The following examples of Joomla-powered sites will give you a small taste of what's possible. As you can see, a Joomla-powered website is perfect for all types of websites, including individual sites, non-profit sites, business and enterprise sites. As mentioned before, Joomla is a content management system, which I'll now refer to as a CMS. Traditionally, websites were built using software on a local computer and then moved to a web host. CMS-powered websites tend to be built and maintained directly at the web host. This provides several benefits, including the website is easy to update. You just connect to your website management section using a standard web browser, which is a tool that you're already familiar with, so you don't need to learn a new interface. The site can be updated from anywhere in the world. No installed software is necessary. With a traditional website, you need to make updates using software located on your computer. A CMS-powered site allows you to update content from any internet connection. More than one person can update the site. Although some traditional website construction tools support multiple users, it is generally much easier to maintain and assign individual permissions using a CMS. Design changes are easy. This is one of the most powerful aspects of using a CMS. If you wish to make a design change across all of your pages, all you have to do is make one change to your template and the change is reflected throughout your entire site. No need to pay someone to keep site updated. Website maintenance can cost a fortune. You control when the site is updated. As you have full control over the updates, you don't have to wait for your developer to make changes. That concludes the first lesson, which covered what is Joomla, what you can do with Joomla, and the benefits of using a content management system. The next lesson discusses why you would use Joomla over other open source content management systems.
Right now, you're probably thinking one of a couple of things. Perhaps everything makes sense so far and you're keen to continue, in which case just move to the next lesson. But if you're unsure whether or not Joomla is for you, or if it can do such and such, then I invite you to join me for an upcoming webinar, where I'll provide a much more detailed overview and answer any questions you might have. The great thing is, I run these almost every day, and just like these lessons, it's all free. Just click the link that should appear somewhere on this page to head through to our site. Look for the webinar link for more details. See you soon.